Namaste all. A hearty welcome to all dear friends and all the elders, respected elders present here. Today, on the auspicious occasion of World Peace Day, which is celebrated by the United Nations Organization, peace being the most elusive element in the present era. The raging wars, epidemics, and all negative elements happenings around us are creating enough havoc to lead a normal life. What to say of peace and a peaceful world? When we talk of peace, who comes to our mind? The epitome of peace, personification of peace, the great Buddha. So let's begin with his quote. Quote, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." Unquote. Peace, bliss, love, compassion, all are hardwired in our neurocircuit, but the external elements happenings break the circuit and we lose our peace and our minds as well. First, let us hear a story about how a mind that is in turmoil lacks clarity. Once Buddha was traveling with his disciples on a hot summer day and he was thirsty. So he sent out one of his disciples to fetch water from a lake nearby. When the disciple reached the lake, it was very muddy, as a bullock cart had just crossed the lake, and finding the water unfit for consumption, the disciple walked back to Buddha and suggested to move on to the next available water body. Surprisingly, Buddha asked the group to stay put and asked the disciple to fetch water from the same lake after an hour or so. The disciple obediently went back and found that the mud had settled down and the water was clear enough for drinking. So he collected it in a pot and offered to Buddha. Buddha asked, "How did you solve the challenge of cleaning the muddy water?" "By doing nothing. You let it be, and with time the mud settled down on its own and you got clear water." Our mind also works in the same way. Mind is the same as the muddy water. To solve the problem, you do nothing. Just let it be. With time, the disturbance settles down and on its own and you get a clear, calm mind effortlessly. A disturbed state of mind is unsuitable for usage. Reacting to a disturbed mind is like throwing stones in muddy waters. It only muddies it even more. It can return to a calm state with time. And how to go about it? By practicing the pause. We all know what a pause button is, don't we? By pausing, we take time to respond and instead of reacting harshly, instantly. By pausing before judgment, by pausing before accusing, by pausing before assuming, we can avoid saying and doing things which we will regret later. We all have heard the quote, "When the heart is at peace, the mind is at ease." Our heart, the seat of divinity, always gives the right signals, and to hear the voice of heart, the inner instincts and pure intentions of the heart, which leads us to peace, we have to silence the mind and pause for a while. Of course, having material success is great, But if you don't have inner peace, you cannot enjoy the success. The outer world is always in a flux, no settledness. The world is always on the go, on the move, as we say. We can truly find peace which we crave in the innermost core of our heart and externalize the same to the world around us, the environment and life around us. It is the inner tranquility that reflects on the outer world. Stillness of the heart guides, and to achieve it we need to pause, to quiet our minds, regulate the thought traffic, to pay heed to our heart's signals. So friends, peace and bliss are our innate nature, and to experience it, our actions and intentions are to be in alignment with our heart's dictates. I would like to end with the beautiful words of writer Deepak Chopra. He says, quote, "Let's be peace, let's breathe peace, and let's drink peace," unquote. With prayers, may all have peace within and let it ooze from all, creating the much needed harmony, love, joy in the whole universe. Thank you very much.